Okay, let's dive right in. What if I told you that the key to completely transforming your reality is hidden in a simple 5-minute window that you go through every single night? We're going to unlock a really powerful technique that uses those sacred moments just before you fall asleep to start attracting incredible luck and abundance into your life, starting as soon as tomorrow. And it's so true. This is a profoundly sacred time, but let's be honest, most of us just waste it. We replay the day's anxieties, we worry, and we basically order up more of the same for tomorrow. But that can all stop. Tonight can be the turning point where the burdens you've been carrying finally start to dissolve, and they get replaced by this unstoppable flow of good fortune that's designed by you. So here's our game plan for this explainer. We're going to walk through this step by step. First, we'll understand why this pre-sleep window is such a powerful gateway. Then, we'll get into the science of your brainwaves. I'll guide you through the exact 5-minute ritual, we'll learn how to harvest the results in the morning, and finally how to turn all this into a permanent lifestyle of abundance.
So what makes this time so special? Well, it's all about the changing of the guard inside your mind. As you start to drift off, your conscious mind, you know that part of you that's always analyzing, doubting, being critical, it starts to power down. Its defenses get weak, and when that happens, the gate to the vast, powerful warehouse of your subconscious mind just swings wide open with nobody on duty.
And this leaves you at a crucial fork in the road every single night. If you let worry and fear take over these moments, you're pretty much accidentally placing an order for more failure and more struggle. But if you consciously direct your thoughts, you start building this golden bridge directly to the abundant life you actually want. The choice is completely yours.
And this leads to a really profound shift in how you see things. Starting tonight, I want you to think of your bed not just as a piece of furniture for resting. Think of it as your own personal sacred altar. It's the space where you perform this incredibly effective ritual of self-transformation, preparing your entire energy and spirit for the day ahead.
Now, this isn't just some spiritual idea. There is some fascinating science at play here. The real magic happens because of a very specific shift in your brain's frequency as you begin to fall asleep. We are talking about tapping into the creative power of the Theta state.
Theta waves are, well, they're incredible. This is the exact same frequency that monks experience in deep meditation or that a child has when they're totally lost in imaginational play. And here's the key. When your brain enters this Theta state, your subconscious mind accepts what you vividly imagine as total reality. It becomes a direct command, and your body, your energy, and the universe all start conspiring to make it happen.
So just think about what this means for a second. In these precious moments, you're no longer just a passive spectator watching the drama of your life unfold. No way. You are the director, you are holding the pen, and you are writing the exact script for the scenes of your tomorrow. Every single feeling you embrace under those covers becomes a magnetic force, shaping your future.
Okay, so how do we actually do this? Let's get into the practical step-by-step guide. This is your 5-minute ritual for consciously programming your reality before you drift off to sleep. The ritual has 5 simple, but believe me, powerful steps. First, we release the day's negativity. Then, we activate the high-frequency energy of gratitude. Next, we visualize our ideal outcome. After that, we rewrite our inner dialogue. And finally, in what is maybe the most important step of all, we surrender the outcome completely.
All right, for step 1, we cleanse. Before you can invite miracles in, you gotta clean the room, right? So acknowledge any frustration or disappointment from the day, but do it without judging yourself for feeling it. Just see it and then visualize all those emotions just evaporating like morning dew in the sun. With each slow exhale, you are literally breathing out the darkness. Your work is done. You deserve peace.
Next up, gratitude. And this is not just about saying thank you. Gratitude is a powerful frequency. It's a signal you're sending out to the universe that says, I am already abundant. Focus on the simplest things, the comfort of your bed, the air in your lungs. Physically feel that gratitude as a warmth spreading through your chest. This feeling sends a powerful signal of well-being through your whole body, creating peace and harmony right down to the cellular level. And now we get to the really fun part, visualization. Don't get caught up in the how it's going to happen. Just focus on the successful end result. See your ideal tomorrow like it's a finished movie. What does it look like? Hear the sounds of success. Feel the handshake of a deal that's already closed. The crucial part here is to feel the emotion of it now. Feel that deep, incredible relief that your biggest problem is already solved. As you drift even deeper, your inner voice becomes almost hypnotic. This is your golden opportunity to overwrite old negative programming. So replace any self-criticism with powerful, soothing affirmations. And always, always speak in the present tense, as if it's already true. Say, I am a magnet for good things. And remember, focus on what you want, not what you don't. Your subconscious is very literal. It tends to ignore words like don't. So if you say, I don't want to be sick, all it hears is sick.
And now we come to the final and honestly the most crucial step, letting go. It's the great paradox of creation. If you obsess over your desire, you actually create resistance. You've done your part, now you have to consciously release it, trusting completely that a higher intelligence is handling all the logistics. It's like you've handed a package to the most trusted courier in the world. Your job is done, now you just rest.
So, you've planted the seeds overnight. Fantastic. Now let's talk about how you harvest those miracles and actually wake up to a brand new reality. Think about it for a second. What is the very first thing that comes to your mind when you wake up? Those first few seconds are just as critical as the last few before sleep. They really set the energetic tone for your entire day.
So, let's design your new morning. Before, and I mean before you grab your phone, just linger for a moment. Recall that feeling of victory and gratitude from your ritual last night. Stay open, because those brilliant ideas that just pop in your head in this state, they are often direct answers from the universe. You'll start to notice a shift. You feel calmer, more centered, and ready for the day's magic.
The true power of this technique isn't about doing it once. It's about turning this simple 5-minute ritual into a non-negotiable habit. This is how you go from just having a good day here and there to becoming a permanent magnet for luck and miracles.
And that is the beautiful simplicity of it all. Just 5 minutes. Please don't underestimate the power of this small commitment. Consistent, aligned energy for 5 minutes is so much more potent than hours of stressful, hard effort. You're learning to work smarter, not harder, by aligning your energy first.
Every single time you practice this ritual, you are physically strengthening new neural pathways in your brain. You are literally, and I mean literally, rewiring your own mind. And over time, expecting good things, feeling abundant, and attracting luck, it stops being an effort. It just becomes your new, automatic, default state of being.
So let this be your new declaration. This isn't just some hopeful little wish, it's a powerful statement to the universe. You are declaring that you have cleaned the space, you've set the intention, and you are now fully open and prepared to receive all the good that is already on its way to you.
And that's the real magic I want to leave you with. This isn't just about making tomorrow a little better. This is about you reclaiming your creative power. If just 5 conscious minutes a day can completely transform your immediate future, just take a moment and imagine. What else is possible for you?